Hello, this is H.C.A.P.E, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest IV! Last time, we were getting dragged off to prison, and apparently we're not gonna shove a fireball up her ass or something. We got Mina with us, and Elena. But apparently they're just gonna lock us up and we're just gonna let them. And there's no way we can escape, unless this is the worst prison ever! Oh, this actually is a competent prison. I can blast into the other guy's cell, right? There's gotta be a way out of here. Nuts. Gonna put me on the chopping block, or whatever it's called. Well, yes, it's true. You must punish me. Give me a good spanking. Yes, I want the spanking. Punish me. No, you can't do it. So, but thou mustn't. No, we're not the criminals. Caught me in the act. Yeah, I'm innocent. Sure. What? Oh, right. I thought she said penetrator, not perpetrator. Sorry, I just mixed up the two words. What's a surety? Well, I know what a surety is, but there's your word of the day, viewers. I don't need 100 comments about what a surety is. Last time I did that, I got 100 comments about what men without dicks are like. I'm not kidding either. Oh, he's very naughty, yes. Give him a good spanking. Sorry, yeah, we might want to exchange her for Torneco, because I don't care about him. His family won't miss him. So yeah, you can exchange a party member, whoever you want. They're basically the prisoner for this little quest that we gotta do. So, yep, pretty much. Because you're the incompetent one. Well, maybe. We might come back for you. I don't know. We might just leave you there for a little while. Just to make you think about it so you know who's boss. Well, apparently they're just going to let us wander around the castle still, even though we're accused criminals. Practically convicted. Might want to rest up before going through this next part. Where we're going next? Not nice. It is very hard if you don't know what you're doing. Well, I do, but, well, you'll see. Let's see. So where the heads this guy might have gone to? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just tell you. Yeah, he went to a cave, and the cave is to the south. So that's how you're supposed to figure it out. So pretty simple there. Let's see. For now, let's use Elena, Mina, and Boria on the way there. Only one direction we can go. Uh-oh, chicken poxer. We want to kill this guy pretty quickly there. Yeah, let's just go all out. There is only one of them. Okay, we got a little lucky there. He has a hot gas attack, which is essentially a breath attack, and it deals a lot of damage. But, well, we got lucky there, so. Now, the real party I want to use is Ragnar, Kirill, and Maya, because you want to make sure Solo has the Dragon Mail and Ragnar, because a lot of the enemies in this upcoming area have breath attacks, and they will kill you without them. Now, you see, we don't have access to our reserve party members, so you can't access them, you can't use them for healing. They're not even going to get any experience while we're going through this dungeon, so we're on our own here. Against these guys, they're not that hard. Nothing too special about them. They are susceptible to snooze, but I didn't bring anyone who can do that. But they are also susceptible to whack, which is an instant death spell. They're susceptible to any elemental spell, so I think I'll go with Frizzle. It's a little cheaper there. Might be able to one-shot them. Hey, alright! So yeah, whack is really good when you know which enemies are susceptible to it. And in this cave, a lot of enemies are susceptible to it. As a result, though, I would try to use Solo for healing instead of Kirill. So Kirill can use his MP for whack and other spells. So, but alright, there we got mini medal number, what is that, 28, I think? And, well, yeah, these guys are easy enough. Another good whack ought to do. Let's see. Looking at my... Yeah, 28 there. And these guys are considered dragon-type enemies, I would imagine, which is why Solo is dealing so much damage to them with the Dragon Blade. I think we go down. Yeah, okay, we got it. A few dragon-type enemies here, too. Like this guy. He also has a hot gas attack. You could use Poof on him if you wanted to, but I want to get the experience now, and there's only one of them, so I wouldn't worry about it. He is susceptible to Dazzle, but his breath attack is really what you're worried about, if they'll ever use them. He is susceptible to Crack and Whoosh, but that's about it as far as elemental spells go. So Maya, not so useful against them. She should probably defend. So, oh well. Whoa, holy crap! I might not survive this. Maybe I should use Poof on them, on the Spitfires, because there's so many. Well, we're near full. I'll give it a try. Fortunately, the Chickenpoxers are susceptible to Whack. And Maya, I'm just going to have defend for their breath attacks, so someone lives. Okay, we one-shotted them. Oh, we got really lucky that none of them used their breath attacks. I mean, extraordinarily lucky. Because, yeah, they deal a lot of damage. Even with the dragon equipment, I mean, that helps. It makes it survivable, but otherwise it's pretty hard. Defending will cut breath damage in half. So, oh, I can't believe we survived that. Yeah, that's almost as bad as fighting 4 green dragons, except these guys aren't as smart, apparently. So yeah, unfortunately, if you want to heal automatically, or heal, you can't use the heal all, because that will use Kirill's MP, not Solo's. I think it does it in reverse order, like if you're further back in the lineup, it'll automatically prioritize them using MP to heal up. So, you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I suppose I could have had Maya use Frizzle. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but... Well, I got a preemptive strike, so I didn't think I would need to worry about that. Oh. Alright, there we go. At least we don't have other party members draining our experience. And for gaining that level, we learned the Snub spell. What that does is it makes you basically impervious to all spells, including healing. Nothing can get through. It's just basically a wall. It doesn't reflect anything. It just, the spell fizzles before it gets to you. That's all. So, yeah, you could do that. There are times when it is useful, but usually that's boss fights and such. So, yeah, these battles are going easily enough, or quickly enough. Surprisingly, this cave is, I am making this look a lot easier than it actually is so far. I've been pretty lucky so far. But yeah, those guys ambush you with their breath attacks. Holy cow. So, I mean, you gotta have the dragon nails. Walruses. Yeah, nice pun there, game. Let's see, these guys are susceptible to snooze, but I don't have that. But otherwise, nothing too special about them. So, well, you know what? Maybe I should have... Yeah, you know what? Let's have Kirill use the Magma Staff. It casts Bang. So, that can be pretty nice there. I'm sure he'd like to use that on Elena. They're susceptible to Whoosh, mostly. And they're also somewhat susceptible to Frizz, Sizz, and Bang. So you can use any of those against them if you wanted to. Crack, not so useful. But yeah, I figured just Sizzle, that's the way to go. Most of the enemies here don't have too much HP. Not too much to worry about. Except these guys! Oh no! Oh. This is almost worse than the other battle, because I can't use Whack. These guys have a chilly breath attack. Remember the Marquis de Leon? Well, imagine him, but 4 of them with their breath attacks. Holy cow. Hopefully they won't use it too much. So far, so good. And they're dragons. Ow! Now imagine if all of them did that. Holy cow. Oh, I'm just so lucky today. I've just been, well, very lucky in life in general, but yeah. Yeah, keep the mages up to the max on their HP when you're going through this area. Ooh, Alright, we got the Iron Mask. Man in the Iron Mask? Yeah, pretty much. I never saw that movie, so I don't know if it's any good. But give that to Ragnar. Only Ragnar and Solo can equip it, but I already have the Zenithian helm. And give the Iron Helmet down, or hand it down to Kirill there. That's probably the best headgear for him for a while. And we got the Dragon Shield, which basically, it's like the Dragon Mail. It reduces breath damage by 25 points and stacks with the Dragon Mail. Only Solo and Ragnar can equip it. Trying to think of something else. Oh yeah, it does not reduce breath damage in the NES version. I heard it's supposed to, but there's like some bug that prevents it from working or something. So I think it affects all such shields as far as breath reduction damage goes and such. Man, wow, we're just getting so lucky today. Well, there you go. Alright, we found him at last. But first let's raid his stuff. He stole from us, well, someone else, but there we got mini medal number 29. One more. Where's the rosary? Well, we got a Mercury's bandana. Let's see what that does. There you go. Let's see, that improves agility by 15. So it's like a poor man's meteorite bracer, so that can be pretty nice there. So if you don't have one, give it to your mage, but otherwise give it to, I give it to Kirill there. That's pretty good. Can't even spell it correctly. Well, eventually he did, but yeah. Ah, well there you go. Maybe he's not such a bad guy. Nah, he is. But, yeah, we gotta get that, not the shield back. We gotta get that rosary back. You might not want to detail all of your crimes in a journal there, but will bringing him back prove our innocence? Can we catch him? Will they even believe us if we do? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest IV! This is keep an eye on him. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day! And he's just gonna run oh. I thought he was just gonna run around pointlessly, but, oh. Did he leave? Let's see if he comes back and respawns. Okay, yeah, he did. Whew. Thought I lost him there for a minute. I didn't know that would happen there. I thought he was just gonna run around like he was panicked or something, but... Okay, well, he's still here, so we gotta bring him in next time!